Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name is Al. This is the Nomadic Toolbox. Listen, today this is actually just for me, and I was installing it and realized I couldn't find any references for this online, so why not make a quick video about it to teach people how to do this. I'm installing the foot pegs. These are not OEM, but in America, we got the Super Cub. It did not come with the passenger seat, did not come with the foot pegs. I ordered the passenger seat, that is OEM. The rack is as well. I got that installed, but the foot pegs, what you'll notice is your bike has this plug right here. A lot of people think that's a bolt and it's welded on. It is not. It is not. It is a solid piece of, I would say, what, aluminum. Solid piece of aluminum, piece of dowel, pretty much, sticking all the way through to the other side. You can see it right there. It's a solid core. You can look through this hole that I drilled, and it is solid. It is not hollow. So don't try to Dremel around the outside of this to get this out and think that, oh, there must be hiding underneath of there. That's just a bolt. That's not a bolt. Here's what you got to do. You ready? That's for this style. That's for this style if you want it to look OEM. You don't want to get the one that reaches from this point all the way up to this point and with that big bracket. This is how they do it in Europe and Asia. It actually came like this from the factory. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the auto parts store. Home Depot probably has this. You're going to bring your bolts that come with the kit. You bring that. You're going to screw it into that little contraption that tells you exactly what size this is. Mine was metric, and it turned out to be a 8 by 1.25. It says right there, it matches. Those numbers match up directly with that little tool that you screw this into. It'll have the code right next to it. That's how you know what size to get. Make sure you got the right one. Okay. Next step is what comes in this kit is a nice sharp high-speed drill bit like this, as well as this piece right here, which is the tap, which is actually what puts the threads into the metal that allows the bolt to hold on. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I just did 2, and the second one went so much faster, and I imagine this third one's going to go even quicker. Here we go. I'm going to blow off the metal off of this one. Don't want that in the way. And I'm just going to put it on a ratchet because I feel like I have better control. I just slip the end into one of these. You can do it however you want. I feel like it's safer doing it with a ratchet. So basically what you do is, great pro tip here, have a little bit of oil here. Any kind of oil will do, and drill it through the hole. Make sure you get it deep enough. That one's already deep enough. Just keep going. You can test the hole. You can put the, here we go. You can put this bolt through there and then hold it up to your drill bit and make sure that you've gone deep enough, you know. Maybe you can make a little mark, a little red mark on here, right there, showing how deep you gotta go. That way when you stick it back in the hole, you know if you've gone deep enough. Now that that's done, that hole's done, we're gonna do one hole at a time because you can, when you install this one, you install this on this side with the bolt, then you roll it down like that and you get a new mark. You get the mark on your right hole over here so that it's more accurate. You don't want to be doing it right now. So we're going to wait on that. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this tool right here. That's the next step. It's going to fit right in that hole, but it's going to take some pressure. Same thing, I want to put some oil on this bad boy, just a little bit of oil on the tip to help it get a little slippery, right? A little slippery. And now let's put it on the ratchet. Stick it in the hole, make sure we're turning right. We're not, we're going left. Okay, we're just gonna turn. It's already starting to get tight. That's expected. Let me see if I can set this phone down in a more comfortable spot. That's pretty good right there. Okay, is that all right? It is what it is. Get over it. Crank it down, crank it down. All right, you're gonna notice it starts to get tight and it breaks free. Gets tight, might break free again, probably not. When it gets real tight, don't take the chance on snapping this thing. Look, I got it one more time. When it gets real tight, a quick hack, this is a pro tip. Reverse, right? Turn it back a bit, not too much. Watch how much I turn it back. Probably that much till it gets hard. Go back a little bit while it's hard, and now again change directions. Go back into forward, and you'll notice it's broken free, and it's going to be a little. Oops, I'm going crooked. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm good. So I backed out, tighten it up again, redo it. Right? Something just like that. Again, I'm not going to do this whole process with you guys because it takes some time. Crank it down. Yep, crank it down. Now I'm going to back it out one more time. And this time I might go all the way out. I'll come all the way back out. Take a look at it. Where are we at? It's got a bunch of metal bits on it. We're gonna just blow those off. You can do it with your mouth. You can do it with a cloth. You can do it with air compressor. I'll do it with my mouth because that's what I got. Okay, now it's nice and clean. We're gonna put a little more oil on this bad boy. A little bit more oil here. Uh-oh, spilled the oil. Dang it. I was trying to do this mess free, but look at my mess already. My wife's gonna be pissed. Oh well. Okay, one more time back in. So basically you get it all the way back in, you do this one more time, right? You crank it all the way back in, just do that same process until you bottom out, you're plenty deep, make sure you're plenty deep, and then all you really need to do at that point is blow out the hole, just like I did, a little bit, it's probably better with an air compressor. You're gonna get your foot peg and your washer and your bolt put together. You're going to screw it in right there. You're gonna attach it. I only got one hand. So just screw it in, make sure it goes in nice and straight. And once you got it fastened and tight, then you're gonna lean it down over here and you're gonna get your mark on your right side. Your mark right over there, under there. Get your mark wherever it's nice, and then repeat the process. And in the end, you're gonna have your operational foot pegs, just like this side here. So there we go, I got that side's done. I got the passenger seat, and then you got the passenger foot peg. Make sure that these fold backwards, you know, because looks better that way, and also when it folds forward, they push forward and down, right? It keeps it locked in there. One more tip that really helped me do this. On this side, I did not have to remove the suspension. I didn't need to do that. It was very easy to do. Just take the bolts off, take the suspension off. There they are right there. Then, again, I did not have to do it on this side, but on this side, the exhaust was in the way. This was in the way. This was sitting too low. So what I did was I took the suspension off. It's super simple. Don't be intimidated. And then what I did was I propped up the tire. I put a box, and I needed a little more space, so I just wedged my sandal underneath there and underneath there. I don't have the right tools to do this stuff, but I make it work. That separates me from the rest, I guess. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helps you guys out because I couldn't find any info on this online. I love this bike, and I can't wait to be riding around with my son and my wife on the back. I've had it for a few weeks, and it's about time to go on a little two-person adventure. Thanks, guys. Be sure to hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to do all sorts of videos on my Super Cub for now because this is just what I'm into, and they say that the easiest way to film or the best way to get into YouTube is to film yourself doing what you're already doing. So I'm going to try that out. Hey, thanks, guys. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.